Predator drones. You think I'm joking? I have two words for you. You will never see it coming. Predator drones. You can take that to the bank.
Good morning, Methacton, and welcome to the Warrior News. I'm Boyd.
And I'm Red. Today is Thursday, April 4th, and an A-Day. Please stand for the moment of silence, followed by the pledge to the flag.
Good morning, Methacton. I'm Eric Zhu, and here's the question corner. Now, to today's question, finish this riddle. Boy, Dad, can you tell me what an eclipse is? What is Dad's response? Spelling counts. Now, back to the desk.
Art department will host the first ever art chats tomorrow. When each class rotates into trivia in the cafeteria, anyone interested in joining art chats is allowed to go to the LGI. The art department has created a presentation followed by a Q&A. Sorry, we are having technical difficulties today. The art department will host the first ever art chats tomorrow. When each class rotates into trivia in the cafeteria, anyone interested in joining art chats is allowed to go to the LGI. The art department has created a presentation followed by a Q&A session all about art. Please pre-register to reserve a seat if you're interested. The boys volleyball club will host its first meeting on April 8th in the main gym from 2:40 to 4:30. Come strengthen your skills and play some games. Music videos for the film festival are due Friday. Also, films for the film festival are due Friday as well. You may submit your final videos and movies to the Google Classroom PQY34FO. And now to another episode of a Spring Sports Podcast brought to you by Alex Eels and Tommy Kratz. Take it away, Windy Hill Productions.
What's up, guys? I'm Tommy, and I got Alex to my left. Today we're here with Dylan Wen, tennis player. He was all Mercury area player last year, where he ran through the pack as a sophomore. He went undefeated in the pack, doubles and singles, and it was the team's first time pack champs in Methacton tennis history. That being said, welcome.
Thank you.
Well, what are the team's expectations for this year, going 7-0 in the pack last year, not losing one match?
I think we'll try to achieve a similar goal this year, and definitely we'll try to win the packs, like the tournament, I guess. We've got a bunch of returning varsity players, since we only lost 3 seniors, and the team looks pretty strong.
Only losing 3 seniors, that's not a lot at all. Having that chemistry, how have you guys been bonding over the off season, and how do you feel going into this year as a team?
We spent a lot of time with each other in the off season, and we've got into practices starting from the new year, as we started hitting at kinetics or together. So we expect to have a really good season together.
Okay, so last year you won the packs in both singles and doubles. How tough was your decision to miss district for singles due to the PA Music Educators All-State Mixed Choir as a pianist?
So it wasn't really like a tough decision or not because I wasn't really able to go because of that. It just like it was a direct conflict.
So you committed to them, and therefore you could not go to districts.
Yeah.
But you did go for doubles, so how did that go? How was that experience?
So I think it was a good experience overall. We got past the first round, but unfortunately we lost to like the 4th seeded team in the second round.
We'll show you the rest of that podcast on Monday. To see the full podcast, go to the Warrior News YouTube channel. This is the last week for student poll worker applications. Please see Mr. Made-Up by the end of the day today if you are interested in being a poll worker for April's primary election. Student poll workers must be at least 17 years old. Seniors, bring copies of all your acceptance and/or scholarship letters to Mrs. Gracie in the counseling office. Bring in all acceptance letters and scholarship announcements even if you do not plan to attend a post-secondary school that has accepted you. Also remember to submit your applications to the counseling office for the available scholarship. Deadlines are approaching. Let's take a look back at the boys lacrosse team match with Wissahickon last month.
The varsity lacrosse team faced off against Wissahickon on March 23, 2024. The low-scoring matchup was highlighted by great goalie play on both sides. Methacton took an early lead with a goal by Ryan Rieger. Following the first score, Ryan Rieger scored 2 more, making it a hat trick. There was also a goal by Samuel Sardo and Michael Merrow, making the final score 5-2. Wissahickon scattered 2 goals during the game but never got ahead, playing from behind the whole matchup.
How would you rate the team's performance for today?
I think we played really well. You know, we got good quality shots. Not all of them fell. We had a great defensive performance, and I think we communicated really well and played well as a team. We just got to get some other shots to fall, and that's a much wider margin.
What is something that you as a team could improve on?
Ground balls. We got to win the ground ball battle.
If you could have a lot of fans for one game this season, what game would you want them to come to?
PV.
PV?
No doubt.
What player do you think stood out to you today?
Wyatt was really good in the cage. I think our whole defense played really well. Only allowed 2 goals, one of them being 2 men down.
What is your goal for this season's end of the season?
We want to win the pack.
I believe we can. What is something that you think the team could improve on?
I think our clears could be a little bit better, but overall our entire team played really well. Came together at the end.
What player particularly stood out to you today?
I think it was just the entire defense. Our coach kept saying, be the unit that wins. And, only letting up 2 goals is a really good game, especially against a team like Wissahickon.
If you could have all your fans go to one game this season, what game would it be?
Definitely PV. We got to beat them this year. This is the year. And Springford. Got to beat Springford.
You can watch that full lacrosse video on the Warrior News YouTube channel. And your answer was no, son. Winners were Lockard, Dunbar, and Metz. Now, back to the desk. The sun is on.
To ensure safe viewing, the district has obtained CE and ISO certified solar eclipse glasses that meet safety standards for the direct solar viewing. These glasses will be distributed to all students and staff participating in the eclipse viewing activities.
All appropriate safety warnings and information is printed on the glasses. Students and staff may keep the eclipse glasses as a souvenir. And from the entire Warrior News team,
Have a great day, Methacton.
we're a little late.
Yeah.